Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Miss Silver here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys the way that I'd like to cook my steamed white rice with parsley and corn. So this is the rice that I'm going to be using for today's video, and I'm also going to be using a teacup, a mug to measure the rice. I also have here a strainer because we have to rinse the rice, and I have my frozen corn. I'm also going to be using some parsley flakes, and I am going to be using some minced garlic, my favorite. I'm going to fill up my mug with some rice that equals to 1 cup of rice, and I'm going to go ahead and place this rice on the strainer. We do have to rinse the rice. A lot of people don't like to rinse it. I find it better when the rice is rinsed, so that's optional depending on how you like to cook. I always like to rinse, and after that we can go ahead and preheat our pan. Next, I'm going to put some olive oil onto the pan. The pan is a little bit warm, and before I add the rice, I like to add a little bit of garlic for flavor. And once I just saute the garlic a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and put the rice in the pan. Next, I'm going to take my parsley flakes. If you like to use cilantro, you like to use fresh parsley, that's fine. The flakes give it the same flavor as natural parsley, so that's completely optional. But I mean, this one has just worked best for me. Plus, it doesn't go bad after like 4 days, so this is more convenient to me. So back to our rice. I'm going to just let the rice sit under a low fire for a minute. I'm going to be stirring it till it turns a little brownish, and then we're going to add some water. Always recommend everyone to pour boiling water when cooking something hot. I don't like to use room temperature water, no cold water. I like to use the same temperature as what's already in the pot. So measuring my water with the same mug that I measured my rice. So 1 cup of rice equals 2 cups of water. So as you guys can see here, I am using a glass mug, and I'm going to go ahead and pour that. You always want to be careful because the pot is sizzling. Now I am going to add 2 cups of water, but towards the end, I'm going to add just a little bit of extra water, not too much, maybe about 1 ounce. And that's going to cook my rice completely without, I didn't add water out of camera. It's going to be perfect. So there goes my water. I'm going to go ahead and let that sit. And once it's cooked a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and put my corn. Few minutes, about maybe 5 to 10 minutes, I like to add my corn. I am using frozen corn. If you like to use fresh corn, you like to cook it fresh, or you like to use the can, that is completely optional. For me, it's just faster to do it with a frozen corn. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a good stir. Now, I don't like to add any salt to my rice. If you like to add some sort of seasoning, that's fine, but to me, the parsley gives it all the flavor that the rice needs. The rice has been steaming for a while under a low fire, and you guys look at this rice. It looks delicious. My mouth is watering right now. And you guys, the secret is on the boiling water. Now, I did taste this rice. It completely popped. It cooked the way it should be cooked. It's not smushy. It's not hard. It's not, it's delicious. You guys, try this at home. Use the parsley. You can throw a little bit of butter. If you think it needs salt, butter would be the choice. Now, this rice is ready to eat. I ate my rice with a little bit of tilapia, breaded tilapia, and I also filmed the video for this breaded tilapia, and I'm gonna leave the link on the description box so you guys can check it out. But you guys, this rice was so creamy, so delicious. I want to invite you guys to recreate this same way that I cooked my rice at home, and then come back, let me know what you think. Drop the comments down below, like this video or don't like it, subscribe, turn on the bell icon, and I'll see you guys again on the next video here on Cooking with Miss Silver.